see. I think I'm probably live already. That was Kevo, and I deleted most of that because he was live in this things that going on under TMI information stuff. So I think I deleted that video. Let me flip my machiner around. This thing is backwards. Flip. Let's see. Vertical. No, that's upside down. That's, vertical is, I didn't even know what vertical was. Vertical and horizontal. Now put it back, unvertical it. Okay. Okay, this is how it looks. Have the machiner and the X-Touch. I can just go like this if I wanted to. Wait a minute, this is not right. Wait a minute. This is back, this X-Touch is supposed to be on this side. Oh, vertical is upside down. Vertical flips it. It's horizontal. Horizontal. Okay. So I had the machiner and the X-Touch. Not going to be able to get them both in the screen though. I'm going to try. Both in the shot. And there's my, let's see how much we can squeeze in here. Camera missing. Let me get rid of FaceTime. I don't know if I can, anything on here? I was going to get back to what I was doing. Let me see, I need another screen here. So I need the main screen. Screen 1. And let's get another screen for the main screen. Add main screen. Shrink it down. Yeah, we're gonna have to reschedule for Kevo. I'm gonna throw those videos. I'm gonna throw those away. I'm gonna take the title off too. I don't want to use his name. Let's see. Let's just use these are big screens, and I'm gonna shrink me down. Shrink me down, and I can shrink this down. I don't need that big right now. Let's see if we can line them up down here. And another camera. Back. Machina. One more camera of the Phantom. Add, and it's Phantom 2. No, that's not, is it? Yeah, it's just, I need to move it up so I can see it. It's 2 Phantom 2s. Wait a minute. I already have, it's a Phantom. It's not Phantom 2, it's Phantom 1. That's probably this one right here. It needs to be changed the name of it. Yeah, that's it. Change the name. Where is it? Change the name of this. How do you change? Where's the change the name? Right click. Change. There it is, right there. Phantom overhead. Phantom overhead. Over keys. Okay. And that needs to be flipped over. Subside. Flipped over and shrink it down, get it out of the way. I think I'm doing overkill on the screen. Whoops, shoot. How do you get back? Okay. Undo. The Command Z button is a good button to know. If you mess up something, just hit Command Z. You can get right back to where you were. Let's get situated. Why am I always hungry? Maybe I just need to eat. I'm probably not getting enough nutrition from the food I'm eating. I don't know. But I always feel hungry all the time. I'm pretty sure I'm not eating enough. Let me see, I'm gonna try to make these all the same size here. Yeah, that's the glitchy one. I don't even want to mess with this one. This needs to get refreshed. This is not plugged into a good plug. Move this iPad. Where is it? It's way over here. I need to move this. This is not in a good socket. Glitchy. It shouldn't be. I'll plug it right here. Should come back on. What happened? This is not where I was at, is it? Yeah. Is that it? It's not coming on. This is it. Just not coming on. Missing the camera. I must be trying to do too much. I am. I'm probably doing too much, y'all. I hear music. This is the one that's acting up. It's not in a good. I'm gonna have to find another spot for this iPad. It's not doing good. Where I'm putting it. Maybe I can stick it under here. There. Yeah. Oh. Still blocking. Some camera. Screen there. That'll be right there. Okay. So plug this. Find a better spot for this camera. Now I'm lost all to keep losing cameras. That's not even plugged in. There it is. There it is, taking forever. It's just glitchy. I'm gonna have to find another spot for this. It's too glitchy right there. Whoa, it's way slow too. I'm gonna plug the Phantom in. I want to unplug the Phantom and put it right there. The Phantom don't need to be plugged directly in, but this camera needs to be plugged directly in. There. Should work now. There. No, that's not it. There she is. It's not glitchy, perfect. Okay. Flip this over. Probably not drinking enough water also. Okay, these two windows are essential. And then I'm right here in the middle. Right here in the middle. Okay. Now we can try to get something done. You can see everything if it's going to ever come on right. All right. Ooh, that took a minute, huh, man? I can make these a little teeny bit bigger. Actually, I'm going to make them a little smaller. Okay, let's get busy. and I was going to watch a video. Let me let this thing play.
If you've got some parallel compression going on or some saturation or something, that would also be baked in. So if someone were to then say, send me your stems for this track, you would maybe have a guitar stems with 4 different guitar tracks all summed down. A bass stem, which would probably just be the bass. The drum stems. And then maybe you'd have vocal stems with all the backing vocals and everything all stacked together, so that if somebody opened these 4 stereo files of stems and left the volume faders at 0, it would sound exactly the same as your song when it left your computer. They wouldn't need any extra plugins or anything. And stems frequently are going to include both the insert effects that go into them, bus processing, and they may or may not include send effects. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're making your stems. Sometimes I've even seen people request the send effects bus. So you can bus all your send effects.
This is way over my pay grade. I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to refresh myself. I went to school for this. I'm going to have to take a refresher course. I should take a subway up to the Omega Recording School and see if I can get some of them old books. Last year's books. I think they recycle them or throw them away. Engineering books, theory. I can just, we're in the information age, so. But anyway, yeah, it's something I need to learn. Stems are not, it's not coming natural for me. It's not second. How music stems. I need somebody.
We work a lot with music stems.
I need somebody to break it down like music stems for dummies.
In audio post projects for film and television. They really give the ability to do 3 important things. You can edit the music in much more detail if you have things split out into separate groups. You can also adjust the levels of different groups of instruments to make everything sit better in the mix. And they also give you the opportunity to do some special things with surround panning to create really 3D music mixes for your projects. I'm Tom Effinger. I run my own audio post facility in New York City. Let me get on the computer and I'll show you more about stems. So what are music stems anyway? What they really are separate subgroups of the full mix of any cue or song. Let's take a look.
Okay, separate.
So here you can see in my project.
I mean, that sounds a lot easier to understand, being simplistic, because that other guy trying to explain it to me, I got lost. Did you? Listen.
Got a score cue.
Let's go.
The stems. I'm Tom Effinger. I run my own audio post facility in New York City. Let me get on the computer and I'll show you more about stems. So what are music stems anyway? What they really are separate subgroups of the full mix of any cue or song. Let's take a look. So here you can see in my project, I've got a score cue, and this is the full mix of the score. So that will be all the elements combined into one stereo file.
Oh.
So stems are basically just group breakdowns of the full mix. So you can see this first one is pads, this one is guitars, this one is
See, I don't
strings
understand
motor,
how.
this one strings melody.
I was under the impression that all he was going to get is the right and left channel of the mix after it's been mixed down. So these extra things that you can see, these are the stems, I guess. And you have the main mix, and then you have all these too. So you can go in and change stuff. It looks like I still don't understand, so we learn it together. Well, also too, let me see, hold on. Let me go to my I'm still live here. I forgot to go in my chat room and give myself a chat. And I forgot to give myself a thumbs up. Been here for 19 minutes trying to learn something. Okay, let's just let this guy finish talking.
Basses, and this one percussion. So there are some huge advantages with being able to work with the stems. First of all, if the director said to me, oh, I don't want to hear the bass come in until halfway through the track. I could cut and mute that stem and fade in the bass halfway through the track. So it gives me the opportunity to do detailed editing, but also the director may say, I think the guitars are too loud, especially when the dialogue comes in. Can you lower that stem once the guitars kick into full, about a third of the way into the cue? And I can make a volume adjustment to just the guitars in that case. The other thing that we do with the stems, again, is we can do some intricate panning. So perhaps the percussion and the bass would get panned further forward. Now this is in 5/1 mixing. And pads and strings could go further back, giving us a more 3D mix of the music. Now the important thing, if you're making stems, is we like to see them all start and end in the same place. That way we can always tell how they're supposed to line up in order to equal the full mix exactly. So I think you can see how valuable it is to have music stems when completing the final mix for a project. It's one thing when you hear the music by itself, but when you put it up with dialogue and sound effects, it's really great to have the ability to adjust each element and each part of the music to fit as well as possible in the mix. All right, I hope you found this useful. As always, like, comment, and subscribe.
It was easier
See you on the next
understanding
one.
him. He made it sound a lot simpler. Let me see if this girl can do a better. How old is this? This is 7 years ago. I'm trying to find stuff that's halfway new. This is a year ago. I want to see how good
Today
he
I'm going to show you guys one of the best techniques that you can do to mix music for your video content. This is a more advanced technique that's really easy to do using something called stems. Stems are the isolated groupings of like instruments or sounds that when combined make up an entire track. Stems can be manipulated separately from one another to give you the most creative control over the sound of the overall track. For example, a track that has drum sets as well as hand percussion, these might be grouped together as just percussion. A typical track might have around 4 to 5 stems that might consist of groupings like bass, drums, vocals, synth, guitar, that sort of stuff. So let's go ahead and jump in. So first things first, let's hop on over to sound.
Yeah, this is not going to be. I'm still trying to grasp my head around. I guess you know what? Once I start doing this more and more, it should start making more sense. But anyway, I'm going to open up Pro Tools and see if we can import. My potatoes are boiling some potatoes. Gonna make some breakfast. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Whoa, the water keep running out, so I guess they done. I forgot to put the camera over here so y'all can see me. I like the view. There's a whole lot of stuff I don't know. I'm not ashamed to say, because I told you I spent most of my years on playing music outdoors to make ends meet. So I didn't have time for studio time. I did the best I can. I had my own little bedroom studio. I had the motif, and I was trying to use I forgot what's Pro Tools, and everything was acting. Man, that was when I really had a slow computer. You think let's just open up Pro Tools to see if we can import any of these sessions. And where would it be? It was I forgot where. Did I put it in? I know I made a folder for it. Maybe the folder is in Logic. Export. Here it is. And they don't even look like they just look like audio files. These real stems? Let's see. Instrument track. Import tempo. Import key. I didn't put the key. I don't even know what this is. See, what's the option? MIDI? Instrument tracks. Instrument track. Let me see what's going to happen. And that looks almost like what they were talking about. All these are, whoa. It's a lot more than what I was. And these can be audio. I can put a virtual instrument on each one of these. Let me see if I can do Command Shift and pick all contact. Command Shift. Let's see if it's going to fill up all of the tracks with the same thing. Command. Look, I'm going to go ahead and pick contact 8. Let's see if it's going to fill up all of these or just one. I was holding down. I didn't do anything. I'm going to hold Option. Oh, it's spinning now. Maybe, yeah, hold on. Is my force quit window still down here? Yeah. And put it up here. I'm going to put it over here out of the way. Yeah, Pro Tools saying not responding. I was clicking around too much, though. I might have to close it and open it up again and try it again. So I'm trying to open up a whole bunch of, okay, here's one. I want to see if it's going to do all of them. It stopped spinning. No, just one. Let me see something. If I hold down, I'm going to hold down Option and slide, see if it'll go over to the next one, Option. Yeah. I think there's a way how to do Command. There's a Command Shift. Oh, look, it's going through all of them. It's going all of them. That was it. Whoa. It went to all of them, y'all. Right here on this window, the mix window. It did go through all of them. So I have it on every channel. Same thing, contact 8. So let's see. This is, they talking about this. Bolo did a thing on this. He was talking about contact 8 is like well, I don't want to try to explain it because I'm trying to understand everything. I'm refresher course. This is a giant refresher course from practice to perfection. And the, what's the name? The S1 is not, let me see. Let's just grab something. Look, I never even noticed these new drums. Your very own drum, very own keys. I didn't even see those. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Thank you, Jesus. I have all this stuff here. This one, I never thought I could afford it. Like I said, if you buy Native Instruments, get the simple one and wait till next year and you can get the most expensive one for half price. You got to wait a year, though. But when you first buy it, I think they're going to get you. You're going to have to pay regular price for the introductory. But, where's my piano? You know, they keep the other piano, the Nor piano up here. There's a whole different row of pianos. I have a whole bunch of pianos I haven't even used. But I always grab my, you know what I'm going to do on the first track? I'm going to put my Grand Rhapsody if I can find it. It should be in waves. In Pro Tools, the instruments don't come up like in, you can't pull up Arturia by itself. See, they're all here together. There goes Grand Rhapsody. It's stuck in, all of these are stuck in here together. It's probably a way how to organize them. I'm going to put my plugins over here on the third screen that you don't need to be seeing. I have a third screen. I have enough screens and things all squeezed up here already. But test, make sure, yeah. And the DAW should be playing too. The DAW is right here. Let's see. I didn't pick the DAW. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna pick the Now I can pick the properties for the DAW application. It says Avid. Let me see. It should say Pro Tools. Pro Tools. Here we are. Let's see. Pro Tools, and still not doing anything. It says, oh, it's muted. Nothing. Still not. Oh, you know what? Too, I probably don't have it on the. Let me go in here to properties, and it's coming out to vote. Yeah, it's coming out, but that's another story. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's both pianos. I just want the virtual. Oh, let me turn off all this other stuff. Okay, here it is, right? It's not playing. Let me get it so it can play, try to anyway, or I'm just fooling around here with Pro Tools. There goes Phantom. Let's go down here. Whoa, it's a whole bunch of, this is brand new to me. Importing this as a, I don't even know how to say it properly, stems and all trying to get a keyboard to play. Trying to get, oh, I unplugged the Phantom. Let me see. The Phantom, no, it's still plugged in. Let's see, DAW. Trying to get it to recognize something. Let's see. Bass. Let me see. I didn't even name the first. Oh, it's already named. All these are named. The names are. Oh wow, the names came from. Everything is already here named down the bottom. This is my first time exporting, importing. Piano. Let's see. A whole bunch of pianos. And here's one. Here's a piano up here. Grand Rhapsody, Channel 1. And it's not doing anything. Let me see if I can get the to play the other one. Contact piano. Here's piano 2, contact MIDI. Nope. I'm not going to be pressed out neither, y'all. I'm not pressed out, shaking together. Go down here. If there's a Phantom. Let me see, what's this? Oh, you know what? I'm going to put the record. I forgot. It might have to be in the record mode for it to work. Some DAWs work different than others. Piano, Grand Rhapsody. Nope. Am I on the right? I'm not even on the right channel. I'm on channel 9. I'm on channel 9. Here's channel 1. Now I'm on channel 1. Oh, but you know what? This is stuff in here already. It should play. I want to see if it's. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. I'm like real smart though. Let me see if it's coming out of the. Where's the? I don't even have a output master fader. Don't even have a master fader. New track. I'm going to get a master fader. Stereo. Virtual instrument? Or, let me see, I need a master audio track, stereo, master. Let me see. I don't even know how to, let's see. Master fader, stereo. See what happens. There's a master fader. Let's let it play again. Let me see if my X-Touch. Oh, the X-Touch. I didn't have to set it up and it's working. And I'm going to slide this master fader all the way down to here. Output. Now, this is where I messed up. And I picked all the outputs to go to the same thing. Let's see. Output left and right. Oh, something's working. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did something. Oh man. Oh, that's it. Let's go back. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did something. Thank you, Jesus. The fader is not. Let me see. I'm get all the way back down here to the. Fader is way up there on the bass fader. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, let me turn on my stop. Oh, I got something. I had some piano playing though. I think. Let me see. Piano. Let me try something. I'm going all the way down here to the DAW. It stopped. No, I stopped. Let me put it back where it was. Let me see. Put it back where it was. Okay. Let me turn on my iPad so I get a little bit more control. And I have to use my mouse to turn the volume up and down here. And I don't even know how it sounds coming out. Can y'all give me... I'll wait for a sound check. Here's my iPad. I can get a little bit more control with this. I think I have to open up the encoder thing here. And I can put the iPad up here on the picture too. Let me see. Connect network. I need to have the Wi-Fi on my. I wonder if I need the Wi-Fi on my computer for this to work. Because the Wi-Fi was on. It's on here. Let me see what's going on. I think the Wi-Fi need to be on my computer. I turned it off this morning when I woke up. Okay. And let me put on my Pro Tools. I saw it a second ago. There it is. Yeah, it has to be on Wi-Fi. It needs to be on for it to work. There it is. And I can use the iPad as a controller. Let me see how close I can get the iPad a little bit more closer. There. Right here in front of me. Got a glare. Turn it sideways there. It's iPad right here. I can play. Start from the beginning. Right here, or I can use the X-Touch, and I can control the volume here. Let me see if the doesn't need to be on. It doesn't have to be in record. It's just playing through there. Now let's see if we can get. What's this? It's 2 pianos. I don't know what all these other. Piano 2. Pick electric. I think one of these is supposed to be electric piano. Let's see if we can find a simple electric piano. I have a whole bunch of new stuff. Vintage keys. Here's another, what's this? Extra? What is that? That's a guitar. Oh, it's not even, It's not a lot of piano here. I want to loop it from here. Loop it from here. Where's the loop? Let's see, I'm gonna grab a electric piano. I don't recognize this. Let's see. Stop, let me listen, see if I can audition these sounds. Contact 8. Whoops. No, it's not audition. Let me see. It's not auditioning. It's not auditioning. Let me try to find another. See if I got any new electric pianos. I'm just going to, this vintage keys. Let's see, this your audition. I wonder why it's not auditioning. I'm just going to, let's see. Oh, it probably has to be, because it's not on the, let's see. What's this, piano 2? Piano 2, channel 2. Let's see. Nope. There's nothing on that track, for one thing. I'm just going to leave that there and see what happens later. And what's down here? Instant funk. Oh, that's a synthesizer. I'm gonna pick an Atari. Wait a minute, I'm gonna put Atari on here. On this here. This track. Clav. DX7. See if it's gonna. Where's the music start on here? Way over here. Let me go right here and see if it's gonna play. Okay. There, I see it moving already. I think. It's not coming out or nothing. No, let's see. Let's see. DX7. It's right. It is playing. It's just not coming out. Oh, I know. I have to come out of the. Do I? I'm not coming out. I'm coming out of the mix. I'm gonna come out of the main right here now. I have to stop it. Whoops. That's not. Okay, here we are. There it is. Thank you, Jesus. We got another one. What am I? Okay. I'm gonna put the plug in over here on the other window. Oh, that's DX7 is not playing. That's one. That's another instrument. I'm going to sign off and come back with the Pro Tools. Change the title to Pro Tools Learning. So we are getting something done, yo. Something done, yo. Huh, man. Getting something done. And I'll be right back again. I want to sign off when we come back. I need to get comfortable. Maybe even start my breakfast early instead of guzzling smoothies in the morning. I try to guzzle as much smoothie as I can get in me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think Pro Tools is we're going to do something, huh? Well, I'm glad I exported that. Why do I have 4 basses though? 1, 2, 3, 4 basses, and I don't understand how the basses. It's new to me. I'm not going to worry about it. It's in sections. Well, it's my first time doing stems, learning about them. So, meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And what's window configuration? Oh, this is my window configuration. I can save my windows. I'm really starting from scratch. I don't have no buses or nothing. I exported a session. I didn't export the buses, and I need to learn how to do that because all that stuff that came from a serious session. I didn't export the buses or the auxes. I wanted to export the whole session. I'm learning though, but I got something here. I have something. I have my music exported in stems. First time I've ever done it. I don't even really know. I see I have 4 bass tracks and each one is a different part of the song. And I don't think I have all the piano neither. All of the piano, it's not on here. Or is that the piano on the second stem? I think that's supposed to be piano. You know what? This second piano is not supposed to be. It's piano. It's not electric piano. I don't think. But I'm going to put Grand Rhapsody on here too. I think that's just another part of the piano track. Right. Let's see what happens. I'm going to let the piano play. So when it gets to the end of that, then it picks up down a second piano thing, I guess. And no plugins came over, neither. Let me see if I can put my go-to plugin. That's my go-to. I'm gonna put it on there without stopping it from playing. See what happens. There it is. It popped right in. I'm gonna drag it over here. Can I? Oh, I have what's the name in the way? Okay, here's where it goes to the. It should go over to the next track when it gets to this part. To the next one. It went over to the next stem, or what do you call it? Yeah, it went over to the next one. I thought they were different. Yeah, that's interesting. First time doing this, and I don't see the other electric piano. Don't have anything down here. Oh yes, yes, Raymond. It is something right there, electric piano. This is interesting. I'm gonna grab a bass. I'm gonna put my basses on there. You know what? This way I can pick 4 of the same basses. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on, let me see something. Bass. Let me grab a bass player. Go. Let's grab a bass. It shouldn't be that hard to do. Got a lot of basses. Rickenbacker's my favorite. Let's grab the bass. Okay. And I'm just going to drag it over here, and then I'm going to see if I can get it to play. It should go right up here and go down to bass on channel, it should be on channel 3, I guess. No, it'd be on channel 2. No, electric piano's on 2, on channel 3. Let's see if we can get it to. Where's the bass? Right here? Okay. I just grabbed that. Let's see. Bass on channel 2. Oh. I think I need to have it. It's not coming out of the Phantom. These are virtual instruments now. Let's see, start from the beginning. There, it's a bass. It's playing. It's not coming out. It's playing. It's not coming out. Oh, I have to do the because it's still coming out of the bus channels. I just want to do one of these at a time, because when I did all of them together, when I op and did all of them. Let me do the electric piano while I'm here too. There's only one track for the electric piano. Do the electric piano. You gotta. It can't have to be. Let me see. Wait. It doesn't have to be stopped to grab it. Okay, stop. I'm going to option slide this over to the next one and see if it's going to. Did it? Yeah. Bass. I'll see if I. Oh, it just took a little minute. Let me see. I have how many more bass tracks? I'm going to slide for each one of the bass track. It takes a little while. Let's see what happens if I don't hit it. Okay, I'm going to options. You got to slide them over. So to replace it. Okay, and I think I have one more. Two more. This is interesting. You know what? I wouldn't mind. I wish I knew somebody lived around here that was an engineer that wanted to take piano lessons or to learn how to be a street performer or busker. Because I've been doing it I did it for 40 years. I know all the shortcuts. But the only thing that's different is that the world changed. Right when I got it down to a science, the world changed. And I mean, as far as the time and the schedule, I had it so I could leave the house and get back in less than 4 hours. I would go work for 3 hours and the commute, half an hour both ways, or sometimes 40 minutes. Sometimes depends on anything that happen in the subway. Okay, this is the last one here. Option, slide. Okay, so all of the bases are full, and it shouldn't take me long to do the guitar. Contact, bass. Okay, I'm gonna slide this over here to the other window, next to the. Should be next to the. I don't need all these bases. I don't think. Okay, I can grab a guitar here. I'm going to sign off and come back so I can be nice and comfortable when I'm doing this. I want to make sure everything that I do, I want to make sure I'm enjoying myself. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do, so it's no use in me being uncomfortable. Sunburst, guitar. I keep grabbing the same Sunburst. It's a deluxe. And I have a whole bunch of other guitars to choose from. Strumming, acoustic. I want to try this strumming acoustic and just to see what happens. Strum patterns, triplets. Let's try this. And then I just know I think I have to go in and play. This one I don't know how to work. But let's see if it's going to. There goes RoboVac. Let's go. Oh, that bass is loud. I don't know how y'all can hear anything. I don't know what you guys are hearing. But let's grab the guitar. Guitar, acoustic. Where is it? Where's the guitar? I don't even see it. Let me see. Am I on the right track? Yeah, there it is. I see it. It's going. It's just not on the right. Oh, I know. I have it on. Where's the guitar? Oh, it's back. It's after the bass. I don't see it. Sun. It should say Sunburst. Oh, it's way down the bottom. Sunburst, channel 4. And let's open up the output. Oh, that's the wrong guitar. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to use the Sunburst. Okay, play. It's on melody. I'm gonna put on patterns. There we go. I'm gonna sign off so we can come back and get situated. There's a fader right here. And I don't want it right there. How do you turn off a fader? Close the fader. Let me see, how do you close this thing? Move to iPad. I don't even know how to close a fader that I accidentally opened. Ain't that something? I don't even know how to close this fader. Which one is it? It's this one right here. Oh, I know it. I can click on this button here. I did it. Ah. Ah. My bass stopped playing. Oh, I know, because I don't have it on the output. There's a bunch of outputs here for the bass. My bass stopped playing. I'm gonna come back, y'all. Oh, none of these are on. Where's the bass? Channel 3. Ah, there it is. That should be on channel 3. Whoops. Yeah, let me come back. Bass. That's your channel 3. All these basses should be on channel 3. I wonder if I select all of the basses and hold down Alt Shift if it it's a whole bunch of shortcuts that I forgot about. I say some people say I forget more. I had engineers that said that they forgot more than most people will ever learn. And this is it. Should it be spinning? Option, slide. There. guitar is not trying to do right. I'll be back, y'all. I don't see the guitar. Oh, here it is. This iPad is like a little Raven. I think I definitely do want to get the iPad Pro, just for old people luxury item. Yeah. I'll be back, y'all. Oh, plus I need to take a sound check and see how everything's playing. When I come back, I'm gonna look and see. I'll be back. Oh yeah. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosperous day. Oh, the dog's playing too. The dog's playing in the application. Cause I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna turn down the dog. Wait, this scene should be turned down though. It's coming through a scene. Oh, the interface is not playing. Oh, it's not coming. Nothing coming through here. It don't need to be on. But you know what? I'm gonna see if I can. Let me just go and get some rest, y'all. I need to recoup. Be right back. Right? Recoup. Be right back. Recoup. I'll be right back. Peace and love. Peace and hair grease. Peace and roast beef. Peace and roast grief. They say the last part, just before I hit the stop button, the thumbnail is the one that they use. I don't want to do nothing stupid. Too late, huh? One thumbs up. Okay, this will work.